a production of the Journal of Accessible Sciences. This video is a supplement to our Intertidal 3 series, covering much of what we learned during the summer of 2017.
Boulders such as this host a complex, if isolated, ecosystem. Among all these barnacles is an amazing array of other life. We found a small limpet still grazing long after the tide has gone out. Let's take a closer look.
This small marine snail, known locally as a shield limpet, is systematically grazing algae from all the surfaces it can reach. This species of limpet, probably Latia pelta, is one of the most common in the upper tidal zone. During low tides, most individuals have firmly suctioned down and are relatively inactive. So let's watch for a while, taking advantage of this rare adventure in the full sunshine. Okay, we'll speed this up a bit. Limpets have simple, light-sensitive spots on their tentacles. The shell profile varies between species. Limpets are complex animals. There is an almost unimaginable amount of accessible information available. Our research is limited to direct observation and reading existing literature. Springtime in the intertidal zone. This close-up of a rock face was taken in May. For reference, the width of this barnacle opening is 1/2 inch. There are several very small limpets in this photo. Can you see them? And here, sharing a hideout with some common periwinkles, are a few more. Limpets are broadcast colonizers. Their eggs hatch into the collective plankton. After a few days, they have morphed into crawling larvae and glom onto the first suitable substrate. A few individuals will live for 5 or more years. Very improbable. There are a number of impediments to limpet longevity. Barnacles sometimes grow on them, limiting their mobility. Other algae-eating gastropods, including these checkered periwinkle, compete for food. Chitin are very aggressive surface scrapers, probably munching on any very small limpets they come upon. When the tide is out, individuals can be found in the same home base day after day. Limpets able to withstand long periods of exposure appear to have the best chance of reaching old age. There is plenty of barnacle-free real estate at the uppermost tidal. This species, possibly Latia pelta, seems to be satisfied with close approximations. The red dot is a common point of reference between these two photos, taken 2 days apart, and the green lines map individuals' locations. Returning to home base isn't a perfect system. Late arrivals may have a tough time finding a place. Our barnacle-decorated individual tries a little pushing and shoving. Okay, we'll speed this up a bit. And even a little more. Still trying to hunker down. Ta-da! You'll be happy to know our friend survived his overexposure.